Freedom at last.
How did Andrew Tate get released? Why is he being canceled now more than ever?
Bang out the machete, boom in her face, and grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up!
What does luxury jail look like? Andrew Tate, aka Cobra Tate, is facing 3 criminal charges. Let's just say the crimes rhyme with grape and text bracketing. So warning, Andrew Tate keeps finding himself facing grape charges from back when he was on the show Big Brother, when the cops had to warn the show producers that he was facing a few charges during the show.
He was under investigation for 2 incidents involving other women, one of rape and a further of physical assault.
To the numerous women who are talking about what Tate did to them.
Like, I saw him raping her, and he said, "Oh, I don't give a f if you call the police, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you."
To the video evidence.
You knew I was gonna beat the f out of you.
Phone evidence.
The abuse wasn't consensual because he knew I didn't want it.
The more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it. I fucking loved how much you hated it.
And his views on his own social media.
The best way to prevent yourself from being raped is to have a degree of personal responsibility and not put yourself in positions to be, as opposed to standing there saying, raise our boys better. You know what else shouldn't happen? Robbery. I want the freedom to walk down the road with $1 million in cash.
You need to leave!
Yeah, throw the tomato emoji if you felt that comment was stupid. Tate also revealed how he exploits women and launched a masterclass on how boys can learn to do the same.
Every single Bond girl was exploited. That's exactly what I do.
With all of this, it might look like the end for Andrew Tate, or not. Tate was released from jail, but there is a very luxurious catch. Let me explain. Andrew Tate's text bracketing situation was wild because he kind of told on himself. I can't lie, Andrew Tate reminds me of those rappers that literally tell the world how they pop someone in their song and then get surprised when they get locked up for life. Here's what Andrew did. Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate launched a cam show where the women did something that rhymed with corn, and all the profits went to the brothers, meaning the women received nothing.
The girls who started as your girlfriends and then worked for the webcam industry, 100% of the profit goes to you.
I think in a lot of households in the world today, the man is in charge of the investments. I think that's not an uncommon thing.
The Tate brothers started earning big money. So Tate dropped the pimping degree, which was a masterclass for boys to get knowledge of how they could do the same. Now, what does that sound like? Creating a text bracketing ring, huh? So this, along with the girls and women who said they were dealing with grapes, led to this.
That was made, we
done nothing wrong.
There's no victims.
But he's locked up in this. I will give you a tour of his lockdown unit, but first let me tell you how we got here. And comment below if you know someone who supports Tate. I had to cut right here because I saw you eyeballing my shirt. The Tate brothers would hate this shirt and they'd have a fit if they saw the rest of the shop. But you, my love, you can be a top K and slay today. The link is in my bio. Whoo, Chile. Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, his rumored girlfriend Georgiana, and Radu were thrown in jail in December. However, on May 31st, they were awarded house arrest instead of staying in jail. Here's what house arrest looks like for them. In this multi-million-dollar lockdown unit, we can see a pool, a top G gym, a lounge where Tate's friends can visit, even now during house arrest, the bedroom where illegal things might happen, and his creator room where he can drop his social media and video courses to teach boys how to earn modern wealth, as well as degrade women and leave them like this.
He used to strap balls as well.
He said, I'm just contemplating whether I should rape you or not.
However, Andrew Tate is worried. He still has to face the judge and try to win this case where he pleads not guilty to everything. But there's something important to know. And don't worry, I got you with the court updates in future episodes. But listen, if you have a brother, lover, friend, or family member, check in and see if they support Andrew Tate. I'll tell you the main reason why in a second. If they do, try to find out why they follow him and send them this video. Share this to your feed or to people that might not know what's going on with the Andrew Tate situation. Here's why. Andrew Tate is getting into the heads of millions. We saw people like RK with what he did to Aaliyah and wondered, how did the world let that happen? We saw HW and those who screamed screamed "Me Too" and thought, how did the world let that happen? We are looking at the same mess wrapped in a different package, in a more powerful package. Don't let yourself look in the mirror and say, how did I let that happen? Because now it's more than one person. He's teaching this to millions of boys with internet access and a phone. On top of that, it's not only mental manipulation, it's financial manipulation as well, which is why he's growing at such a massive rate. But I'll tell you about that in the next episode. Please give this video a like and subscribe to push this out to more people that need to see this, and comment your thoughts down below. YouTube thinks you should watch this video next, so I'll see you there.